Alright, now we're going to go to the posts controller and then finish up by pulling the list of states. So we're in the post controller. We're going to go to the edit, and then right here we'll put the list of states, and then we pass it on to the post. So anywhere we're passing any value to the post, we will pass it on. So as we're passing ID, okay, so here we're going to pass it from here. We're just going to say states is equal to states, the variable we have there, and then countries is equal to countries. So there we have countries is equal to countries and states is equal to states. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here. So we'll just copy it and go here. Okay, so every time we're trying to render the edit view, we will simply have to pass this. Alright, so that's cool. The next thing we're going to do is to go to the add view and add it. So right there at the bottom, we still have to add this guy. I'm going to do state ID, country ID, sorry for that, state ID. Okay, so now we have these two guys here. We're gonna have to add it here too when we are rendering the view. Okay, so there we are, and so I'm just going to do it manually. States is equal to states, and countries is equal to countries, and that sorts it out. So when this view is being rendered, these two values will be added. Then of course we have to actually pull it from somewhere. So where we're somewhere at the top here. So once it's opened, we need to load the list of pages. So what we're gonna do is give states equals to state all. So do the same thing for countries. Countries. Now what we're gonna do is to make sure we import these two models at the top of the file. So just like we import every model, we'll just do a country state, and that's also a problem. So let's go check out whether what we did was right. So if we decide to edit this guy now, what are we going to see? At the bottom of the page, we're going to see this and list of pages and list of countries, and that is perfect. Alright, so this is just amazing, and what we'll do is to get back to this place and make sure that we add these two fields, state and country, so that the person reading this will know the state and the country. So it's in our post view, and we will go back to our posts view. We will look at view, resources view for posts. Then at the bottom of the table, we're just going to add countries and states. We're going to duplicate this, so we'll call it state country. Or we can just do a location. Then we're going to pass this. We can just post state name, and the same thing with the country. So we'll put a comma country name. Okay, so that sorts it out, and we're good to go. So the next thing, so this basically fixes our whole location and state issue. So in the next video, we'll try and pull out a suggested list of people that that match this result. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.